I got one more video I want to share with you today because it was something that my daughter shared with me. I was asking her the question about, because so much is going on in life right now, and we just have just all kind of things are happening. I mean, you name it, it's happening. And especially this escalating level of crime. And people with the unaliving of people and all of this kind of stuff. And I asked my daughter where we were talking, and I'm like, what is really going on? And she said, Mom, here's the thing. The word is true. A lot of times people are connecting themselves with bad company. And she said, you know how you always talking about you look like what you hang around? And I said, yes. It's still in scripture saying the same thing. And she gave me the scripture, 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, verses 33. Say, be not deceived. Bad company corrupts good character. Let me read that one more time. 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. Be not deceived. Bad company corrupts good character. I hadn't been saying it that way, even though I say it all the time. You look like what you hang around. If you hang around people that don't have no outlook on life, don't want anything, you can't make them want anything, and you know that you were not even raised like that. But when you connect yourself to people who don't want anything, eventually that's going to get on you. That's going to get on you. People that like to lay around and sleep all day, but you was raised to get up in the mornings and get your day moving and plan your day and set goals in life and, just do things to prosper. And then all of a sudden you start attaching yourself around people who want nothing out of life. Eventually, that is going to start impacting you because you look like and you're going to start acting like what you hang around. That's why you have to watch your circles. You can't hang with everybody. You can't be at everybody's sleepover, everybody's party. And that's for the young and the old. Some people you got to detach yourself from. I talked about this on yesterday, and I've been talking about this for years. Temporary relationships. That's any temporary relationship. It can be with a family member. It can be a friendship. It can be a situationship. It could just be all kinds of ships. When people are temporary in your life, they're only there to grab and go and grab and go. And the only thing you're going to remember if you survive it is nothing good, just negative. Because temporary people take you really fast because they bring nothing but corruption. They bring in corruption. They don't have a good agenda. When they come into your life, and for some reason, people get excited about temporary people. They not stopping to sit down and realize, why does this person want to be around me so bad? Why does this person want to be in my life so bad? What is it about me that they want to just attach themselves to me? Ask yourself those questions. I tell y'all this all the time, being a behavioral analyst. You got to watch everything. Observation, observation. Vigilance, vigilance, vigilance. And then you won't find yourself attaching to people with all these bad behaviors. These things you're allowing yourself to be drugged into. And you know that's not even who you are. I have seen so many people's lives, clients over the years, be disrupted because they got in with that bad behavior. Irresponsible people just looking for a come up. People they opportunistic. They're opportunistic people. They just come in your life for opportunities. Whatever you got, they trying to get some of that, and they not gonna be there long. They gone. But we have to also take responsibility of being deceived by people that come into our lives so quickly, and they're trying to get this and get that and get this and get that, and they're steady coming after you for something and wanting and just dragging you away from your foundation that you were building. And all of a sudden it becomes all about the people who come into your life only to deceive you. I didn't say that. The word says it in Corinthians, that 15th chapter. Be not deceived. That's, in other words, there are red flags that pop up when people enter your life, trying to get into your life. It's red flags. You can't do not ignore those red flags, because the incident that we were sharing, young lady was dating a young man. She had a 4-year-old daughter. And it's news, so it's nothing, it's nothing to be hidden. It's news. And he unalived her 4-year-old daughter. She went to work and left him in the house with her 4-year-old daughter. That wasn't the child's father. And she didn't even know him that long. And we're starting to hear more and more of those types of things coming out. Kids can't defend themselves. Little kids can't defend themselves. And grown men are taking advantage of them and then taking their lives. But somebody allowed the deception into the home. Lie dresses up real good. It dresses up real good. And the sad thing is that too many people are buying lies because nobody who's finding themselves in these situations are observing. The person comes along, they allow them in their life, and for whatever reason, they attach themselves, and then you're getting all of these horrible endings. And it's the children. Bad company corrupts good character. People, please start being more vigilant. Please start observing more. Too many of our young kids' lives are being impacted. These people will live on, even if it's in prison. But these children will never see another day on this side. I just wanted to share that.